Hey Alec, how are you doing today?
Hi, Anna. I'm doing all right, thanks. Just a little tired. I just got back from the supermarket.
Oh, the weekly shopping trip. Was it very busy?
It was so busy. And honestly, I'm still a bit shocked at the prices. It feels like everything is getting more expensive.
You're telling me. I feel the same way. What was expensive this time?
Well, even simple things. A block of cheese was much more than last time. And I was looking at some strawberries. They were so pricey, I decided not to buy them.
Right. I know that feeling. You have to choose what you can afford. I find myself buying the supermarket's own brand for a lot of things now. It's much cheaper.
That's a good idea. Are they good? I sometimes worry the quality isn't as nice.
Honestly, for most things like pasta or canned tomatoes, I can't tell the difference. It's an easy way to save a few dollars on every trip.
That makes sense. I should try that next time. It's not just groceries, though. The other day I had to put gas in my car, and the price per gallon was so high.
Oh, don't talk about gas prices. It's painful. I try to use public transport when I can, but even the bus fare has gone up recently.
Exactly. It feels like the cost of everything is rising, but my salary is staying the same. It makes it hard to do fun things.
Mm-hmm. Like going to the movies. We used to go all the time, but a ticket and some popcorn is really expensive now.
I know. It's become a luxury. It makes you think more about where your money is going.
It really does. That's actually why I started making a budget for myself last month.
Oh, really? A budget? I've thought about doing that. Is it difficult?
The beginning is the hardest part. You have to track all of your spending for a few weeks to see where the money goes. I use a simple app on my phone.
An app. Okay. That sounds easier than a notebook.
Yes, much easier. It was really surprising to see how much I was spending on small things, like buying coffee or lunch at work.
Little things add up. I know I spend too much on things like that. Things I want, but don't really need.
Exactly. That's the key. Separating your wants from your needs. My rent is a need. My phone bill is a need. But a fancy coffee every day? That's a want.
That's a very clear way to think about it. So, is the budget helping you to save money?
It is. I'm trying to save up for a small vacation this summer, nothing too expensive, maybe just a trip to the coast for a weekend.
That sounds lovely. Having a goal like a vacation must make it easier to save.
It really does. It motivates me to pack my lunch instead of buying it. I know that the money I save is going towards something fun.
I should really try that. My biggest costs are my bills, the rent, of course. And my electricity bill was so high last winter.
Yes, winter is always expensive with the heating on. I try to be careful, turning off lights when I leave a room and not leaving things on standby.
Those are good habits. Every little bit helps. And what about your phone bill? Phone plans can be really expensive too.
Mine is okay. I have a plan that's not too expensive. I don't need a huge amount of data because I'm usually connected to Wi-Fi at home or at work.
That's smart. I should check my plan. Maybe I'm paying for more than I need. It's so easy to just keep paying for things without thinking.
I agree. It's good to review your subscriptions and bills once a year. You can often find a cheaper deal.
All these expenses, it really makes me think about my job and my salary.
Hmm. In what way?
Well, my salary covers my needs, but there isn't much left over for saving or for fun things. I've been thinking about asking for a raise at work.
Wow, that's a big decision. Do you think your boss will say yes?
I hope so. I've taken on more responsibility this year, and I've been with the company for a while. I think I have good reasons to ask.
That's great, Alec. You should definitely ask. The worst they can say is no, right?
That's true. I'm just a bit nervous to have that conversation. It feels awkward to talk about money with your boss.
I understand. But you need to value your work. If you prepare what you want to say, you'll feel more confident. Just explain the extra work you're doing.
Thanks for the encouragement. That helps. I'll start planning it. Have you ever thought about doing something extra to earn more money? Like a side job?
Sometimes. I enjoy photography, so I've thought about maybe doing some weekend photo shoots for people. But I also value my free time. It's a balance.
It is a balance. More money is great, but you don't want to be working all the time. You need time to relax.
I agree. It also comes back to money habits. I'm trying to be better with the money I already have before I try to earn more.
Hmm. What kind of habits?
Well, avoiding impulse buying is a big one for me, especially with online shopping. It's so easy to just click buy now.
Oh, I know. It's dangerous. I have a rule now. If I see something I want to buy online, I wait for 24 hours. Most of the time, I decide I don't really need it.
That is a fantastic rule. I'm going to steal that idea. It's funny how our attitudes about money are often shaped by our families, don't you think?
Yeah, totally. My parents were always very careful with money. They always saved and looked for bargains. I think I learned that from them.
My family was a bit different. They taught me that it's okay to spend money on good experiences like travel, but they also taught me never to borrow money if you can avoid it.
That's very wise advice. It also reminds me of something we talked about earlier, about buying cheap things versus expensive things.
Right. Buying a quality item that lasts a long time.
Exactly. I bought a really cheap coat a few years ago. The zipper broke in the first month. I ended up having to buy another one. So the cheap coat was actually very expensive.
That's a perfect example. It's better to save up and buy one good coat that will last for years. It's a better use of money in the long run.
I agree. It's a different way of thinking. It's not just about the price today, but the value over time.
This whole topic of money can be a bit stressful, but it's also really interesting to talk about.
It is. And it's helpful to share ideas, like your 24-hour rule for online shopping. I'm definitely going to use that.
And I'm going to try the supermarket's own brand products. See? We're helping each other save money.
Aha, we are. Well, speaking of saving money, I should probably go and start cooking dinner instead of thinking about ordering takeout.
That's a good idea. Me too. It was really nice talking to you about all this, Alec.
You too, Anna. Let's catch up again soon. Maybe we can actually have that coffee, but at my place, to save some money.
I would love that. That's a great cheap plan. Let me know when you're free. And good luck with your boss.
Thank you. I'll need it. Talk to you later.
Bye for now.